但如果这张图 NAVI 还可以拿下来的话 ，NAVI 这样赢了 TL 就确定进。对我好像蛮有印象的，在看 TH 打这张图，他们就是很凶，他们一打架很凶，一直打。
When it comes to this Alexic deep sight play, mini boot, good to trade out to start with, and here comes all the numbers around the sides of those boxes. A full flood from NAVI, and they've claimed back sight with relative ease. It's Alexic to fall, but the rest stand strong. And Boo and Benji Fishy, ones that have to try to fight back against what is a very difficult setup to fight into.
这理论上一出应该就死了。
The start they were looking for, but then again they've had advantages in the pistols. Turned on his wall hack, spamming through, almost caught with a gun.
Ooh, sweet! Hey!
NAVI off to a strong start once again. Ultimately, I think the steps were heard and it can't be stuck.
A big play towards the C site. NAVI really looking to force the issue. They've got 5 rifles. We're now down to 4. Angel falling as well. Xiao and Alexa pick up the pieces, and it's Xiao towards the backside. A double pickup, and the spike can now be planted. This is a huge recovery on those opening duels from Team Heretics. And look how far away Boo is. He's got his paranoia at least. They'll have a reveal by the time they go in with 10 seconds on the counter, but this is a difficult retake to make happen. They're smoked out. There's 3 players waiting, all on site.
Xiao's well placed. Orb is going to leave them even lower. There goes the paranoia, but that means they know
Nice! What靠!
It is a conversion.
哎，真的3-0哎！
Although it was rifles across the board, NAVI aren't going to care of the.
这样子应该会暂停了吧？
3-0 start.
那 TH 就蛮有可能暂停。
Xiao's been having a crazy game. Already 7-1 on the board.
哦 ，Xiao!
Back to getting his ultimate online again. And it seems like the same scenarios as the last map. You see advantages come onto the board for Heretics, but they just can't hold on to them. Make the players on the other side nervous that maybe he's created some sort of smoke tunnel that he's gone through, and they take extra time to clear it. It allows for Woot to be in position, but of course.
哦，完了，完了，完了，完了，人是完了。
By the time the move is made, make that 2. Xiao has just eliminated. Make that just 1. Because Xiao's just killing everybody. You might have had a 4-man crossfire. Sure, you might have had weaker weapons, but it's 1 man that is currently dominating. And while Xiao is looking for that 5th and final piece, I believe he's someone who hasn't had an ace within the partnership era. And it will be Benji walking into the corner, potentially. Further up the top of the board.
So yeah, you can see he's been a little better here than those stats in the regular season. You know, it's against a weaker buy, but like we said, there were dangers there. We've seen many rounds like that one in the past, and an ace from Xiao.
我靠！如果博本后面没有输的话，他们就进不了。
At least you never studied math. Anyway, we'll see if this pause has made a difference. Benji under pressure already.
Oh my god! What?
Breakfast? What's he have for lunch? What's he have for dinner? I need to know the full routine, because Xiao is a different gravy right now. We know what the source is at least.
What靠!
Fight anyone else. Anyone other than Xiao. I don't care that he's low.
Xiao!
Again, by the way. He is mortal. He's not in God mode.
There's a chance. Xiao's gone down. I barely believe my eyes. God is dead. Now it's down to the other 3 to pick up the pieces. What can man do?
冷静各位，冷静各位。
Going to be a loss for Team Heretics. As nobody else seems capable of carrying the mantle. Then Xiao dropped for just a moment. 4-1 at last.
This has to be where Heretics start to build into this matchup.
呀，Xiao 刚刚那个超扯哎！
They're going to do the same again. Clearly feeling like they made a mistake, so they're going to continue in this direction, and they, well, initially lost the battles, but the trades were there.
Rien's heard reloading back left. They know he's there. The power is perfect, but he failed to convert on that kill. Angel just about pulled into a 1v1 with Woot, leaving Ruxic in the same
Woot 超扯，Woot 这个大绝他妈超扯，我有看过，你俩都超浮夸的。 他都直接给别人一发。
Oh, he might not need it, and just onto Boo, and it's all Woot. He has an idea. He's watching the right spot, the swing from Ruxic into the crosshair, but now the pit will be used. It's dispensed. The shorty's out. He's dodging the bullets, hoping the RNG goes his way. And Look is on his side, at least to start. That jump not heard. And he knows now the defuse isn't being stuck. Sneaks into the corner. Shorty.
Oh my god!
Ruxic.
What's up?
Another round for NAVI.
Yeah, Red Bull clutch, and one that again just we have to highlight him just in every series that he plays.
Easy.
Off so well, Miniboo with a double, putting it down to just one man, and then it's just the moves in the moment, using the Viper's pit to give himself an opportunity.
2 timeouts used already.
And hey.
Already. Pressure put in once more onto
No.
Benji, and now he awakens. It's been a quiet showing so far, but the man that they need to hold these sites down has got off to a great start. Boo alongside him as well. Alexic trying to stand his ground, and now Hero, all that is left somehow, has made this 1v4. Make it just 1v1. He's got to try and figure out where Wu is coming from, and at least for now, had the right idea, switching between.
好可惜哦！我操！
Thank God he was looking the wrong way.
Individuals, it'll be a 1vx to start with support.
拜托，这边有个 boss。
Man who has no support. He needed it. Xiao with the trade. 25 seconds left. They will set their sights on this C site with Angel having a reveal for the back. Who's about to be under major pressure, and he's revealed on the back. And Xiao with another, and the plant should now be secured.
And these advantages not being kept. NAVI have fought their way back into another round, and no ultimates to get them back in. A singular reveal available for Ian's. Where he places it is a different story. Now the other 2 players on NAVI are sat passive. It's Xiao up aggressive, and he's been caught.
Xiao 自己在蛋点里面
to maybe give him that extra little bit of space. It hasn't worked out for him. Angel very passive in this scenario. Hero's going to look for the fight, but they are just looking to stick this. Benji Fishy has been dropped though, and a couple of players now tagged up. There's a really good chance for Hero, but it's going to be taken over the line for Heretics. They have defused it. That will give them their 5th round. They're looking back.
Very much so. Recency bias says they're the better squad. You think back to Icebox. Think back to
the first
quarter, even. It was a very different showing. For now, they are making this look easy on the anti-eco. A massive pickup, 7-7 now. At 6-1 down. Heretics, though, they only wanted to push that player back to remove any sight lines over Garage. And now, knowing that there's a gap, they'll look towards the B site. NAVI were looking to plug that gap, but Alexic was left behind, holding on the angle, taking himself a triple, and sending the rest into the waiting arms of Ruxic. Such a reliable player in these moments, and that's the spike under his control, but he goes down to Benji. The timing here, though, is everything. Xiao ready and waiting.
可以。
Puts this in NAVI's favor again.
这是一个。
And find another multi-frag. Early shock dart, of course, used.
直接打。
Just a brawl. An absolute battle in the early stages of the round.
直接3个直接 pick 他们哎。
The road to recovery, though, it has its perils. Benji Fishing
one
of them, but only
3打1，冷静。
kill found.
只剩下 boom。
They still have the wall that can go up for Alexic, but more importantly, you've got the drone and the recon. So there's so much to. That's tricky. Here's the drone, catches Angel. That was the one full HP player. Now he's in with a real chance. He's also removed all that remaining utility, but the timing here is going to be everything. Swing him together.
我操，傻小。
And the Boo made me believe that was as ballsy as it gets.
As Boo's pick was, it doesn't matter. Their economy is trash. And they look to make up for this with a deep fight up against Xiao. Outlaw in hand, the shield of the enemy of the Outlaw. He'll get one, but now the real pressure applied. Benji doesn't know. Doesn't know that Xiao was there just moments ago. Looked the wrong way.
Both Omens are just performing Houdini level magic
我靠 ，Ruxic，
the hell out of their opponent.
他小，我以为 Xiao 死定了，结果 Benji Fishy 竟然往左边射。
Start from the side of NAVI that's starting to look stellar. Benji, he knows that there's
我想说他死定了，你知道吗？我说应该所有人都这样想。
Is at a severe disadvantage, and for Benji to get close enough, wow, they'd have to be a pretty severe error. It's an in-zone flawless for Na'Vi. Nibu's actually stuck this. He's got in behind them, holding on to heaven control. He can pop flashes out. He's just trying to make sure everything's clear. And when you look at what's available for Na'Vi, you understand why they're not fighting this too much. They have a Hunter's Fury that they're going to put in immediately, but I think it might be just a little bit too late. And Wu, he's caught the perfect timing. Angel and utility out has been a bit of a burden for him so far.
boss 了
Beautiful double. And while the second that lockdown's put into play, but now Alexic comes in from behind. Both of the Sovas have gone down while in their ultimate, and that lockdown.
我们他大卷没有打掉。
They're going to try and escape this one. Forward. The remaining two stuck in the corner, but even while stunned up, they managed to find the kill onto Alexic. That's an important one, and all this time, the clock has been ticking. Xiao is just trying to stick it within the smoke. A second rifle needed for this man. He's sticking it in front of him! How away with that?
The smoke didn't even.
我靠！招不花，超级秒边。不得不说，他那个冠是真的超级秒边诶。这是怎样啊？好，完了。
Xiao has been caught. Maybe not the man you want to catch. That's exactly why this man has not been missing. He's even been caught from they can't punish him. He's outside. Nice shot from Minibu. Needs a little bit more though. Alexic goes back in for the fight.
Alexic 杀掉他。
To catch one, keeps the advantage for Na'Vi.
好黑。
Rooksik selling the idea that there could be someone coming in from behind. In fact, Wu starts.
他们直接把需要淹起来。
Rooksik gets one.
他屌是2打1，有位置。
He is the clutch king, but he's called
有时间，有时间，冷静，追！哦，12了。
Plenty of time for this defusal. Na'Vi are now 1 away from sending heretics out. The thing I have to ask is, at this stage, whose pick'ems are still going? No one's. If there's anybody, you've got multiple accounts. I will not believe that it's legit. Because we could be seeing Fnatic and Heretics going out.
这送他下去 ，Rooksik 凶起来了，不忍了。
Taken out Boo. Bear in mind they have a weak buy. Rooksik is still going.
哦
The coffin. The man who's been super.
再来，再来！再来！脱掉！
In the playoffs.
下去 ，TH。
This squad in the lower bracket coming up against Heretics, and you think NAVI have got 1 foot in the grave.
回家
Only to seal the
Let's go
of Team Heretics in playoffs.
Let's go
Champions Dream still alive for both of these teams. NAVI can take it themselves.
Holy shit
Can do it.
Let's
making
go.
it all the way to the grand final. Top 2.
Oh my god
Heretics, it's out of their control, out of their hands. They may be in VCT Champions Paris, but for now, all
我们输给这队已经输了2年，我们输给这队输了2年，我们被这队2年2比0。
Out in the same day, Liquid in the process will be making it to champions in maybe the.
我们现在2比0回去。
They wouldn't have been expecting it from that.
Holy shit!
After a flawless group stage once again, the playoffs have been a miss. As said, their journey not over.
TH 这2张图加起来的分数，7分加3分，总共也才10，赢1张图都不够。拉屎狗！
You've got to be sweating a little bit because teams like GX and more importantly a team like NAVI, they are making that run
有啊
doable. They took their map 13-3, went to Haven. By the way,
哇靠
EMEA teams over the last few months or in quite a while have been able to
90% 胜率的 TH Haven
dominant fashion.
Oh my god
To the lower bracket, they're hitting
好扯
Well, we finally seen the
水
return of the Xiao
我
Show.
操
Plenty of games where he had his impact, where he started to up the level, but here today, oh my goodness.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.